Today we'll be learning about ethics. And ethics is important if you're doing a role play such as business law and ethics. You would obviously have to know what ethics means. And also if you're doing a written event and you have to make a business idea, you have to make sure that all your business practices are ethical, or else you're obviously going to get docked points for that. Ethics is a system of moral principles that involve differentiating between right and wrong, and it includes justice, respect, responsibility, integrity, compassion, honesty, and citizenship. An ethical dilemma is when you do something that violates the system of moral principles. For example, you take credit for others' work, or you offer a client a worse product for your own profit. Information ethics focuses on relationship between creation, organization, dissemination, and the use of information. And it's important to keep information protected and reliable. Now, ethics has two sides to it. There's the code of conduct for your personal life, and there's also the ethics for businesses. So first we'll be going over personal behaviors and values. So you need to have core values because it represents what's important and it helps you understand what's important to you. And core values motivate and guide your decisions. And it is important for you as a person to conduct self-assessment to determine your core values. And examples of values are achievement, cleanliness, ethics, hard work, and honesty. Now we'll be going over business ethics. So again, that is the definition of ethics. Business ethics concentrates on moral standards as they apply to business policies, actions, and behaviors. Regardless of the company's size, business ethics will impact its ability to be successful long term, because businesses need to have a good reputation, and if their practices are not ethical, then the reputation is bad, and that obviously leads to a hindrance in their successfulness in the long term. Ethics can also be applied to technology. Shortcuts can be unethical, and technology increases market competitiveness by reducing costs and improving quality and productivity. And shortcuts can be unethical, for example, in the production line. If you take too many shortcuts, you don't pay your workers as much, or you lower your quality control. Obviously, you're paying a lot less money and you can produce more products in a shorter period of time, but the products will be low quality, obviously, and it's unethical to sell a customer a product that you don't even have confidence in. Lastly, we'll be talking about ethics and customer relations. So, the CRM involves capturing data and information about customers and prospects. Businesses have an ethical responsibility not to misuse information of any type. Businesses should not feel entitled to contact a customer at any time simply because they have the contact information. Customers shouldn't be considered data because they are people and need to be treated with respect. Businesses should carefully protect customers' data and information. Being careless with this information is unethical. Furthermore, selling customer information without permission is unethical and sometimes illegal.